Okay, I got a bit distracted on Saturday, so continuing now on Monday, still Easter, so I again have pretty much the whole day to work on this. So, where were we? Okay, I think next we want to create the JSON parser or something. Let's go. So in theory that should be it. Oops. To parse the JSON data. No idea if it works, and maybe we get to debugging again. So I'm going to launch it now on the device and see if it works. There's something funny happening here. It's actually launching properly on the device, but it's just waiting for debugger to connect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disconnect this. Oh, that might be actually enough to fix this. Let's see. And reconnect. And oh, it actually connected now. That's cool. Okay. Okay, cool. At least we do not have any crashes. Let's walk through this update now, and I'll explain what's happening. So when I press the refresh on the menu, it will start the HTTP client in the background, and it will register the list adapter as a listener for our client. So the client gets the stuff from the Reddit sites, the JSON data, and then when it has received it, it will push it to the listener, which is the adapter, and then the adapter will create an instance of our Reddit data parser and get the new list of items that we just got. It would be actually a bit better to do this parsing also in the background, but this is the way it just happened to be done this time. Maybe we'll change it in the future if it seems to be a performance issue. But yeah, I'm going to now just launch it. Okay, finally. Okay, now I'm going to click the refresh, and now it will fetch the data, and here we have it. This contains the raw stuff from Reddit, and this is in the list adapter already. And then we have this function update list. We'll step into that, and what it does, it creates the new parser which we just created, and then synchronized items, because we want to lock the thread or multi-thread stuff. We are actually doing this in UI threads, so there shouldn't be any problem with concurrent access, but just in case, we will be doing this in synchronized manner, so that while we are in this block, basically recreating the list, so that no other place can actually access the list. For example, when it's redrawing or you're scrolling the list, so that it won't get incomplete data. It has to wait until we have created the list. Okay. Let's go into, and we just create an empty list, and this creates the main level JSON object, which is, let's see, here. So this is the main level, and it's kind listing. That just means what kind of data this contains. And we will actually check that it is listing, and we will throw an exception if there's a problem or if it's something unexpected. That's actually not even so necessary. We crash anyway or raise an exception from JSON parser itself, but just for sake of completeness. Yeah, then here we get the array of child objects, which is, it starts here. This is the children, and each one of these objects represents one posting. And just a simple loop to go through all the objects, and we'll check that it's T3. That means it's some kind of Reddit thing. I still couldn't find a complete list of the kind things, but T3 is apparently a post. And also, yeah, here we do the similar kind of error checking. And then we get, it's not actually on this level, the data here, it's not on this level, but then there's this data object which actually contains the stuff, so we need to get that. We will just assign it to the same object. And oh, whoops, now I accidentally went over that, no matter. And let's step into this, and this is basically just create a new list item and set the variables to whatever comes from the Reddit data. And this is partial implementation of the list item. There's still some other variables we might be interested, or yeah, we should be interested in, and also we are only partially parsing it. We only get the most important things we might be showing now in the list. So that's it. This is actually the end of first part today. I'll have a quick break, and next we will finally get to show that data on the UI.